Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to Sweetwater Soundcheck. This time out, an enhanced version of PreSonus's very popular and very versatile Eris Studio reference monitors. Let's get started. Today we're checking out the Eris XT Studio monitors from PreSonus. The Eris XTs are an upgraded and improved version of PreSonus's very popular Eris Studio monitors. I have two examples to show you today, the E5 XT and the E8 XT. The new XT monitors have been improved in three primary ways. They have better transient response, which helps with detail in your mixes. They also have a wider stereo image. This gives you a bigger sweet spot when you're mixing, so as you move around the control room, if you're reaching for gear and so on, your mix isn't changing as you go in and out of that sweet spot. Makes it much easier to mix in your room. And third, PreSonus has improved the focus of the bass in these monitors. This means you'll get an even more accurate representation of what's happening with the low end in your mixes and your recordings. Let's take a closer look at the two Eris XT monitors that we have here today. We'll begin with the E5 XT. The E5 XT features a 5-inch Kevlar custom woven bass driver. This low-frequency driver has been custom designed, again, to improve the focus on the bottom end and give you an even more realistic and accurate representation of what's happening in the bottom of your mixes and your recordings. On the top end, we have a silk dome tweeter, and it's mounted into a 100-degree by 60-degree waveguide. This helps with that wider sweet spot that we were talking about earlier. In total, we have 80 watts of power available to push those two drivers. The E8 XT features an 8-inch woofer, again a custom woven Kevlar woofer that's designed to give you more focused bottom end, and a silk dome tweeter in that 100-degree by 60-degree waveguide. In this case, we have 140 watts of power available for those drivers, and we can reach frequencies down to 35 Hz. The E5 XT will reach down to 48 Hz. Both the E5 XT and the E8 XT share the same complement of controls. These are very versatile monitors, and you can custom tailor them to work in whatever space you're listening in. On the back panel, we have three separate inputs. We have a balanced XLR, a balanced TRS 1/4 inch, and an RCA unbalanced input for connecting to a wide range of different gear for playback through these monitors. Of course, we have a level control for matching the level between the two speakers and setting them up properly for your room. Then we have dedicated EQ and custom room tuning controls available as well. We have a mid-range control centered on 1 kHz, and we have plus-minus 6 dB of range with that control. On the top end, we have a high shelving filter, and this is centered at 10K. Again, we can boost or cut by 6 dB. This really helps us tune in the mid-range and the high frequencies to match what we need in our room. On the bottom end, we have a low-cut filter, and this is designed to allow you both to match the speakers to your room and also to match them to a subwoofer. You can set that to bypass, 80 Hz, or 100 Hz. Where you place your monitors in the room has a big impact on how they sound, particularly in the bottom end. To help match the Eris XT monitors to your room, we have an acoustic space control with 3 settings. When you're in free space, which is distant from walls or corners, you'd set the acoustic space control to flat. If the monitors are placed closer to the wall, you'll notice a boost in the bottom end. The acoustic space control allows you to drop the low frequencies by 2 dB in that situation. If you place your studio monitors in a corner, you'll get even more emphasis in the bottom end. In that case, you should set the acoustic space control on your Eris XT monitors to -4 dB. If you're looking for studio monitors that come in at a great price but offer a lot of versatility for both matching to your room and tuning the frequency response to what you need to hear, you definitely want to check out the upgraded Eris XT monitors from PreSonus. Both the 5 and the 8 sound incredible. They're full range, offer plenty of bottom end, a lot of detail on the top, a wide sweet spot, great transient response. You definitely want to check these out. They'll be a great addition to your studio. Thanks for joining me for Sweetwater Soundcheck. I'm Mitch Gallagher.